Alright, what's good, guys? Welcome to... Okay. Or actually, no. I think I already recorded. Okay. So, in here with the first game, I recorded 3 games. I won all 3 games. All 3 games were super interesting. And I realized I wasn't recording. Are you serious, bro? Like, come on. Why must I do this to myself? I'm banning Pierce. I don't want to see that character. That was very not fun. I got so much elo, I got so much done, and then I have to live with the facts that my games aren't recorded. Like, they're actually the perfect games to end off on and like play out. The third game was so like tense. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was the game that would define the recording, and then I realized I'm not recording. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then it's all gone. We won the game still. But, like, dude, it's just not, it's not the same. It's not the same. So, I'm just going to be playing 3 games. You know, I usually just record 3 games. I'm going to try and get Kaze. I got Kaze this time. I should get Kaze in most games. Because I doubt she gets banned. And I doubt that, anyone else would play her. And I doubt that, the chance of me getting a super, super hard counter comp is very low. I doubt it would happen. So, you know, we're just going to keep trucking here and... hopefully I can get elo, and I still got another video to record after this. So, let's just hope we can speedrun these games. You know how it goes. Just gotta keep grinding. I like this draft a lot from us. Amber is very chopped. I'm gonna be honest. I do not like our draft chances anymore, but, we have an okay comp for more. Otis and Ims are very good. Ims is very broken. You know, Ims is the best character in the game. Blah, 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 blah. More, I think, is the best character in the ranked. Ims is the best character overall. Otis is very good versus Mortis. You know, you do kind of suffer the unfortunate reality that, you know, a good Mortis with low enough ping could just kind of run at you and then smite you, and then 1 or 2 Lias, you just kind of have to live with the fact that you don't counter Mortis and the Mortis counters you. I'm just gonna dumpster that guy. And you know, this game, it's winnable. Amber is on the gadget that is not good against assassins. So this is good for us. I do like, okay, I missed 2 shots. That's not good. That's very not good. I'm close to a super though, and this is one of the best supers in the game for dealing with the zone. So I do get it. As long as we just kind of regroup, I don't want us to die early, which we shouldn't. And my M's just can walk up. I'm going to throw us up a bit high. And my M's can kind of just walk up onto the zone. Pop that super if she needs it. And I'm just going to play for a few things. Like, as long as I can relatively, not keep the Mortis at bay, but make sure he can't do too much to my team. If he's not chaining supers off me, like, that's fine. As long as I'm just, like, kind of refusing to fight him. Like, there we go. Perfect. Okay. I didn't think I'd crit him. Yeah, that's my goal. I just gotta make sure I'm not, you know... Okay, I'm just gonna throw this, see if I can waste his ammo. Did he get hyper off that? He did not. That is nice. Okay, that's the first game. Again, Kaze is one of those characters where you can just win any game you play. Now, if you're a good Kaze, not every game is losable. You can get triple countered and you can win. Same with Mortis, but you know she's not giga broken. She has more utility and no kill power. And I think she's a bit better against tanks. So yeah. So that more like supported pick play style that you kind of do, like if you're triple countered on Mortis, you do that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Got the dodge. I should die. That's fine. Okay, we are just gonna struggle in the first half, so that's kind of what it is. Just so be it. Amber wasted the burn. I'm trying to run on her. Should be free kill. I might just die to the Mortis here, but it's okay. It's not that bad. So I'm gonna reset her for the imps to come back. The Mort should come back quick soon as well, but as long as I just kind of take an ammo from him, we're gonna be fine. We walk in for free. There you go. Can't do anything. This Mina is still like kind of pooping bricks. There you go. Get the kill. we do kind of die to the Mortis. He has no gadget, but I don't want to go in on him.
My elegance must prevail.
We have Imp Sniper, so I'm just gonna kind of help him cheat for that. I don't know why he's just going with no super. I have Hyper though. If worse comes to worse, I can just like Hyper Super this. I think I'm just gonna default Super. That's very good. I killed the Mortis off that. I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah. It's bad. Actually, my aim's low-key might just like, I live, but waste enough time to where this game's actually very okay. Wow.
Let this be a polite correction.
I think we can win now, low-key. So we just gotta. Okay, beautiful. He dies. I think we should be able to hold on here. Nice, and that's gonna be the win. That was scary, but again, there's a lot of good showcase in Kaze there. You can see a lot of the, you know, interesting things she can do. And this character, pretty darn good. Was that Juan Carlos? Was that Juan? Oh, that was Juan! Let's go. Let's go. I went with Juan Carlos. Anyway, I'll see you in the next game. Okay, heading into the next game, this is a horrible lobby. Dear God. This is a horrible, horrible lobby. Mao is horrible. Dan the Chicken's horrible. And then there's a few Drews, so it could be anyone. I don't really know. Okay, they do go Mortis. And then you kind of saw from the last game, Mort v Kaze isn't the most interesting thing. It's just kind of like, if you guys fight, you're just kind of not going to really deal with each other. You're just kind of stacking each other up. And honestly, I think for Mortis, the best play is to just not fight the Kaze. You just spam combo spinners. You know, look for the occasional pick hit. If you actually go and try and kill the Kaze, she's going to get a super, which is just going to annoy you, but it could really screw over your team. I do like Shelly and Stu. Stu's kind of early. Early picking Stu's pretty bad. I haven't won with a Stu early pick this season, but it's not really, I don't think a Stu player. So this is going to, I don't know if I can Kaze it anymore. I'm going to be honest. This is a down horrendous Kaze game. I'm not going to go Kaze if it's a terrible Kaze game. Just because, you know, Kaze, aha. I'm going to go Amber here. I do like Amber. They go Juju. This game is just low-key chopped. I'm not going to lie. I always go Shade. You know what? I think I'm going to play Shade. No, it's not Kaze. But at this point, I don't care considering, this is my, like, 8th game today. I think it's my 8th game today. Because I played a bit earlier today. I recorded like 5 or 6 games already. Or didn't record 5 or 6 games. So, you know, if I don't get Kaze anymore, I'm not going to get too mad. I got one game. You guys got to see this game. I'll give my thoughts on it next game, probably. You know, I'm just focused on that win. And I'm going to lock in because this is not a generous game. Let's just say that. If I can get the double gadget, this is very good. I do not get it. For those who don't know, because double gadgeting or Shade, there's like a window where if you take your gadget, you get 2 gadgets. If you attack, you gadget. But for some reason, like a few days ago, they just changed the timing. Everyone like mutually agrees that like plays a ton of Shade. Like the timing is different. It's not the same character. Okay, I didn't get this killer. Yeah, okay. The Juju can't get kills from that, and we do kill a turret. Shelly does go for that. That's kind of greedy, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, we are fine. I'm probably gonna try and bait this turret to do something. I want to kill this Juju. So, you know what? I'm just going to try and kill this Juju. She dies. Okay, that's very bad. Again, I'm struggling to hit these double gadgets. It's so weird. I'm just going to hyper. This Juju should evaporate. And the Mortis. Yeah, okay. Nice. It's 2. Nice. Let's go for us. The turret has hyper, which, you know, not ideal, but I have a hunch she might just like solo super me with it. Actually, one hit. No, she's not solo super. We do threaten a goal here, so I kind of have to like lock in. Hit the kill, nice. Wow, that was actually perfect. I'm gonna go down. Oh, that's bad. And my Sue has to. If my Sue kills the Juju pet, we should be fine. I think he did. Okay. But yeah, more gadget. Loki screws shit over so hard. This is. Wait. My Sue's handy. My Sue's actually handy. Save that. Wow, I'm impressed. I am very impressed with my Shade's performance this game. Or not my Shade, my Hell the Ego. Actually disgusting Hell the Ego. That's a just goal. What are you? Excuse me? We're just gonna. I don't know. I actually don't know. Gonna waste the gadget. I mean, we do have that spawner to deal with, but I think we have enough damage to get it before I die. Her has another hyper though. That's over. Yet I don't know why my Shelly just didn't grab the ball in super, because that's such a free goal. I mean, there's literally. I mean, yeah, you just win if you shoot it. There's no like. Wait, I mean. Can't sugarcoat that. That is just a free goal. But, you know, maybe he had no ammo. I'm not gonna flame it too hard. Even though I do kind of not like this guy because he trolls a lot of my rank games. I'm gonna let him slide. I'm a nice guy today. I'm a nice guy. I got Elo. I got the new Kaze skin. And, you know, I'm in a grind mood right now. So I'm down to, you know, I'm down to have a setback this year. Look at super. I'm probably gonna die. But this is just so good for us. Like, we can honestly, we still probably get, yeah, we get this. That's a goal. That is a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. Thank you. Okay. Now I was getting a little concerned there. I'm not gonna lie. Close to hyper. I'm just gonna go in on the Juju. I'm not gonna even gadget. Hope he probably should have gadgeted. We kill him more. I'm just gonna look for the Juju respawn. Hopefully you can shoot that. Pop the hyper. You know, do double gadget. Funny double gadget. So broken. I just kind of burnt, I'm not gonna lie. We actually just sold that so immaculately hard, but you know, we're not tied, so it could be worse. That's a beautiful double gadget. I'm gonna go down, but I don't think we get gold on here. Tara doesn't get super. A Juju hyper isn't the worst thing that can happen to us right now. It's gonna kill Tara. Good kill. Actually, it's beautiful. I do die. If I get that kill, we could low-key threaten a goal, but I do have a hyper, which is honestly probably just as worse for them. As long as we don't die here, which, yeah, we have control. If they group up, I'm gonna go for like a shade play. I'm gonna go for it now, actually. Be a gold on that's so bad. They use Mort hyper. I mean, kind of expected. We're gonna come up on Shelly hyper pretty soon. We just gold on. Nice. Very good. That's an insane reset. I'm not gonna lie. That might just won us the game. Nice. I'm gonna back up. I'm just gonna look to kind of super in it and then hit a double gadget, and then we have just a shot. I mean, that's just a free opening. Just look at the super shot. I mean, you could just like shoot the ball, super shot. There's no real way to get that wrong. The goal's very open. I'm very, you know, good job. I don't know why I said that, low-key. I was trying to like low-key ego him, but he looked scared. He looked nervous. That's what. And in ranks, if you're, you know, trying to push, I think the one big thing is just play with no fear. I mean, of course, play with, like, the only time I'd ever consider not playing the game is if you're, like, low-key on the verge of, like, tilting into the abyss. Really, after a few losses, you kind of know when you should call it. I'm not sure, like, a noob like me recording for a video. Does the Mort die? Wow, he dies. Okay. This suit is really impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna be horrible. Because Everstu first pick, he's on Gadget Gear too, right? Like, why is he on Gadget Gear? Who plays Gadget Gear Stu? Like, what characters even play Gadget Gear right now? Because Gadget, like, old Gadget Gear was, like, kind of good. It was, like, you'd want it. Like, for a lot of brawlers, you'd actively consider it. Both, like, with high and low, or, like, but a lot of gadgets. Like, not even the utterly game-breaking ones. Like, a lot of the humble ones. Like, you consider them, like, Kenji. Kenji. Like, wow, like, that's insane. But now it's, like, Draco doesn't use it half the time. Like, huh? Like I see people arguing that it doesn't belong. Like, Draco is one of the highest impact gadgets in the game. You're telling me, and it's just kind of like, in theory, like, it's low-key better because, like, okay, we lost. I should have supered, but like, I didn't think he'd struggle, but you know, it happens. That is a pretty unfortunate game. Not gonna lie. Again, you can kind of see why I don't like Mao. This guy kind of just doesn't win games. I put on a very good performance, but it's not enough to win in. The Stu, he did impress me, but it's just not enough. I'm gonna report Mao because I just hope this guy gets banned one day. And you know, I'll see you in the next. I lose 111. Okay, like, alright, heading to the next game here. I got dodged. I was having this very good explanation on why Kaze is, you know, still pretty good, even if people you don't see her played a lot, and I got dodged, so I can't even talk about it anymore. So I'm gonna have to live with that for the rest of my life. You know, you're not gonna get to hear what you might want to hear, and I don't even know anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm very lost for, like, what to do anymore, because, like, I've just been dodged so much today. It's like, oh, it's like, why? Why must you do this to me? But, you know, we're going to keep it grinding. I still got another video to record after this, but at least I'm going to have, like, some fun stuff to do in that, so it's, you know, it's going to be fun. This is just me playing ranked, and, you know, ranked is not always interesting, especially in Legendary, because sometimes you're just going to go against 6 nobodies and just punt them around, or just get punted around if you're team diffed. They go Melody. Oh god, this is a horrible game for Kaze. I don't know if I'll be able to get it in, but we'll see. They do go Amber. Honestly, Kaze could work here. You threaten a lot of good damage. I think she's okay into Pierce. If you're, you know, catch him in a bad cycle, I'm gonna go Kaze. You know, I'll take the loss. If we lose, my bad. But one good thing about Kaze this patch, I think a lot of people don't kind of realize, is how do I explain it? A lot of drafters right now say you kind of just need a little bit of everything. You know, damage, control, HP. That's kind of all you need to have. If you have a little bit of each, even if you're, you know, kind of out-drafted, you still can win. And Kaze provides all of that. You have a lot of, you know, you have a lot of damage. She has a lot of util, so she's going to get control, and she's not that tanky, but I think one of the biggest things about a character is not how, you know, much HP they have, but it's how hard they are to take out. And Kaze's hard as hell to take out. Like, this character is a nightmare to take out sometimes. She's 9k HP, she has so much movement, like, it might take you longer to kill a Kaze that's, you know, dodging all these shots than you know, like a Frank in some cases. I'm gonna whiff all my shots, but you know, it's okay. Where is my... Are you, like, please don't be throwing. Nice. You're throwing in Legendary, bro. No? Okay, you bought it. Okay, that's really good. I mean, Pierce shouldn't be able to do too much damage. I just gotta, like... Nah, it's looking so over. That was low-key perfect. I'm just gonna get some damage and get out. Okay, we are desperate for kills. Are you botted? I don't know if she's botted or not. I'm gonna be honest. Low-key, I'm just gonna...
I do hope you're unharmed.
I do get stunned away. I low-key, like, can get some hits, though. One hit. I mean, we're honestly not getting out-damaged that bad. Like, if we lock in on the defense a bit extra hard, you know, there's always a solid chance. I do get the kill. Very nice. gonna keep, you know, funneling this damage. And how am I not getting a single crit? Nobody knows. Because that's actually a tech. If you run in a straight line and spam auto aim, you should just always crit. But, you know, I just kind of got unlucky there. And didn't. I'm just gonna run past this thing. I want this stage. There you go. So now my Amber can kind of make an aggressive play with the hyper. She gets it.
Such unruly guest today.
That's just very powerful. Okay, I'm the who's dumpstering this Frank, bro. This Frank is having a horrible day. This is kind of why you don't play Frank in the big 26 sometimes. And honestly, we just need to go to Amber Hyper and we win the game. She does have it. We just gotta hold on for a bit. I'm just gonna see if I can, like... Oh, yeah. Okay. We get the Amber Hyper. That's the first game. Again, did this look winnable at the start at all? No, but did we manage to make it work in the games? That's why Kaze is such a good character, and, you know, people play her. Magic, that's why. This character is magical. Let's get into the second game. Hopefully I can keep, you know, this hot streak of amazing things going. This character is actually super good against Frank. And maybe this isn't the greatest Frank in the world, but, I mean, on paper, that was kind of fire. I'm just gonna end a lot harder here because I just kind of, if I can get a super or something, how bad can it be? Okay, I got super. I think we're gonna kind of dumpster here, but I mean, as long as we get our lanes eventually on, it shouldn't be too hard. Get the hit.
Too slow, too fragile, too
There you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna get off the melody. Hopefully we learn to swap lanes and bits. Okay, that is very not good, but... Come on. I have hyper this early, which is like insane. We're gonna look to burn that bush. If we get the bush burned, it's kind of good. I'm gonna die. If the Frank hypers, it's not that bad, low key. Okay, that's a good kill though. Okay, that's horrible. I mean, okay, good hyper. Actually, insane hyper. That's like a low key insane play. I should just be able to run up here and... Oh, if I dodge like 1 or 2 shots, I'm fine. There you go. Got the dodge. Oh, I'm pulled! Oh, that's so bad. We do get the break. Perfect. And this game is suddenly just like back to being winnable. Oh god. I mean, it's 4%. I get on with a super, it's over. Either super, it's over. You're just gonna burn. Oh, we don't get the burn. It is losable. I do get the double hit with the super, but we kind of have to lock in here for the defense. It is still losable. Oh, no. She connected the burn from across the map and got the win. That's gonna be the end of the video, and God, this character is still super strong. I think a lot of people are underrating her. But like, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And also, this skin is super fire. I think this is my new favorite Kaze skin. I have nothing but positive words to say about this character. This character is just super good. The skin's fire. I have a reason to play her. And honestly, I haven't struggled with Kaze at all today. I think this character is low-key still a cheat code, especially now because people just kind of forget about her. Just make sure her hard counters are banned, and honestly, every game's winnable with her, as long as you're good enough, and maybe you're on the Dallas server. That's gonna be it from me. Make sure to like and subscribe. You know, do all the good stuff. I'll see you in a few days for another upload. Deuces.